Hi, boys and girls. Welcome back. This is Mrs. Maldonado. Glad to see you again. I have prepared another first grade virtual summer video lesson for you in math and then have a fun activity for you towards the end of our lesson. So come join me. Okay, so let's get started with our. What shape is this? Okay, so let's look at the shape. Could it be a square, a circle, or a triangle? Well, we know that this shape has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And all of the sides are the same. They're all equal. So this is a square. Okay. Which of these is a rectangle? Okay, so the first one is round. It has no vertices. Okay, and this one has 1, 2, 3 vertices, and it has 3 sides. That makes it a triangle. Okay, and this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and 2 of the sides are the same, okay, and the other 2 are the same. So there's 2 sides that are the same, and there are other 2 sides that are different sizes, okay? So that they're not all equal, so that makes it the rectangle. Okay, we're gonna select all the triangles. Check all that are true. So we're going to look for all of the triangles. Remember, if it's a triangle, it's going to have 3 vertices, 1, 2, 3, and it's going to have 3 sides. Okay, so let's count and see how many vertices. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 sides. So does that make it a triangle? Yes. So this one is a triangle. This one does not have any vertices, okay, and it's all the way around. Okay, let's see how many vertices. 1, 2, 3 vertices. 1, 2, 3 sides. So that does make it a triangle. Okay, so let's check the other one, the other shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one has 4 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So that does not make it a triangle. Okay, let's check our last shape. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is also not a triangle. Okay, so we have 2 triangles out of all of these shapes that have 3 vertices and 3 sides. Which of these is a circle? Okay, remember the circle is round and has no vertices. Okay, so does this one have, the first one have a vertice? No, it does not have a vertice, and it goes all the way around. So this one is the circle. This could not be the circle because it has 1, 2, 3 sides, and it has 1, 2, 3 vertices. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. And also, boys and girls, when I say vertices, and that's what we're talking, where the sides meet, that's where the corners are, we call those vertices. Okay, what is this shape? Okay, so this is the shape that is round. Okay, it has no vertices. Could it be a rectangle? Could it be a triangle? Or could it be a circle? We know that this shape is a circle. Okay, next we have a triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners. Remember, corners is also vertices. Okay, those are the vertices. That's where the sides meet. Okay, so these are the vertices. 1, 2, 3, or corners. Okay, and it has 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. So now let's answer this question. A triangle has which of the following? Does it have 4 corners or four vertices? Let's check. 1, 2, 3. No, it does not. Does it have 3 sides? Well, let's check. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it does have 3 sides. Now let's check to see if it has 3 corners. Remember, corners is also vertices. So let's check. 1, 2, 3. It does have 3 corners. Does it have 4 sides? Let's check. 1, 2, 3. No, it does not. So a triangle has 3 sides and 3 corners, which is also known as vertices. Okay, a rectangle has 4 sides and 4 corners. Remember, corners we're also referring to as vertices. Okay, so these are the vertices 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. So let's answer this question. A rectangle has which of the following? Does it have 4 sides? Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it has 4 sides. Does it have 3 corners or 3 vertices? Well, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not have 3 corners. It has 4. Okay, so this one says 4 corners. Well, we just counted. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does have 4 corners or vertices. Does it have 3 sides? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it does not have 3 sides. It has 4 sides. A square has 4 equal sides and 4 equal corners. Okay, so the key word here for the square is equal. That means they're all the same length. They're all the same size, all the way around. Okay, so it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the corners. Remember, we refer to as vertices as well. Okay, so it has 4 corners, 4 vertices. Let's check how many sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it also has 4 sides. Okay, so let's answer this question. A square has which of the following? Does it have 3 equal corners? Well, let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it does not have 3. It has 4. Now this one, it says 4 equal corners. Well, we just counted. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. Okay, does it have 3 equal sides? Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not have 3. It has 4, which is the next answer. 4 equal sides. So a square has 4 sides and four equal sides. That is, remember, they're all the same sides all the way around, all the same size. Okay, and it has 4 corners or 4 vertices. A circle has 0 sides and 0 corners. So the key word here is 0. Okay, that means none. Okay, so a circle has which of the following? Does it have 1 side? No, it does not. Does it have 1 corner? No, it does not. Remember, 0. Does it have 0 corners? Yes, it does. 0 corners. It has no corners. How many sides? No sides. Okay, so 0 corners, 0 sides. It's just round. Okay, now we're going to sort the shapes. Okay, the first one says 4 corners. The next one says 3 corners. And the last one says no corners. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom and let's count the shapes. Okay, let's count the corners or vertices. Remember, corners, the word corners and vertices is the same thing. So if you hear the word vertices or if you hear the word corners, we're referring to the same thing. Okay, so this one is a circle. It has 0 corners. Okay, this one is a triangle. Let's check and see how many corners. 1, or how many vertices. 1, 2, 3. This one has 3. Okay, this is a circle, 0 corners. I'm going to write the numbers of how many corners each shape has. Okay, this is a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 corners or 4 vertices. Okay, this one at the bottom, this red one is a triangle. 1, 2, 3. It has 3 corners or 3 vertices. Okay, this is a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 corners, or we refer to as vertices. Okay, this blue one is a rectangle. Let's see how many vertices or corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 4. Okay, let's check this one. This one is a triangle because it has 1, 2, 3 vertices. Okay, so these shapes have 4 corners. These shapes have 3 corners, and these shapes have 0 corners. So the circle has 0 corners. The triangle has 3 corners. Circle, 0 corners. Square, 4 corners. Triangle, 3 corners. Square, whoops, that one was wrong. This one goes over here, 4 corners, not that one. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Okay, this is a rectangle. It goes over here, 4 corners, and a triangle, 3 corners. Okay, so remember, when we refer to as vertices, it's also corners. Okay, so triangles have 3 corners. And boys and girls, if we can see here, the triangles could have different sizes of the sides. Okay, because if we take a look at this green one, we know that this side is a different length as this one and this side. Okay, we know that all of the sides in this triangle are equal, and it looks like some of these might be a little different as well. Okay, and they can be rotated or tilted a different way. Okay, circles have no corners. It keeps going. Okay, it's just a round shape. Squares and rectangles have 4 corners. So they're 2 different shapes, but they also have the same vertices or corners. Remember, vertices and corners is the same thing. So we can see that these are the vertices or the corners. What we see here in the black, we see we don't have any black on the circles, and we have the black here on the 2 squares and then on the rectangles at the ends. Okay, so we're going to sort the shapes. Now we're going to be referring to as the sides. Okay, the last one we sorted by corners or vertices. Now we are going to be sorting by sides. So let's count the sides. Okay, the first shape we have here is a red rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. This one has 0 sides. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 sides. This one has 1, 2, 3 sides. And this is a square. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. This is a triangle. 1, 2, 3. 3 sides. And this is a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 sides. And this is a circle, 0 sides. Okay, so we have a rectangle. It has 4 sides. Circle, no sides. So I'm going to put right here 0, 3, and 4. Okay, and this is also a square, but it's rotated or tilted. Okay, but the shape is still the same. It does not matter if it's tilted or rotated. Okay, 4. And this is a triangle, 3 sides, square, 4 sides, triangle, 3 sides, square, 4 sides, circle, 0 sides. Okay, it says triangles have 3 sides. 1, 2, 3. Circles have no sides. It keeps going. Okay, it's round. Squares and rectangles have 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a square. This is also a square, and this is also a square. This is what I was referring to on our last slide, that it does not matter if the shape is shifted or tilted. It still remains its same shape, which is a square. And this is a rectangle, also has 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so which shapes have 4 sides? Well, let's count the sides, boys and girls. 1, 2, 3. So this one has 3 sides. Remember, the circle is round. It does not have any sides, so 0. This is a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one has 4 sides. Okay, we have a square here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have another square here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have a round circle, no sides. And then we have a triangle, 1, 2, 3 sides. Okay, so this one has 3, this one has 4, this one has 4, this one has 0. So which shapes have 4 sides? Well, let's circle. This one has 4, 4, 4. Okay, which is the 2 squares down here, the purple and the pink. And then we have the yellow rectangle that have 4 sides. Which shape have 3 vertices? And remember, when we're referring to the word vertices, it's also corners. Okay, so whenever you hear vertices or whenever you hear corners, we're referring to as the same thing. Okay, well, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has 4 vertices or corners. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this one has 3 vertices or 3 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertices or 4 corners. Then we have another rectangle here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertices, 4 corners. This one does not have any vertices. It's just a round shape, so 0. And then we have another triangle here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 vertices. And then the last one is our blue triangle. 1, 2, 3. 3 vertices or 3 corners. Okay, so our question was, which shapes have 3 vertices? Okay, so let's circle. Okay, 3 vertices, 3 vertices, and 3 vertices, which make all of our shapes triangles. Okay, and if we see all of those triangles, we see that some of the sides are equal and some of the sides are not equal on some of the triangles. Okay, this is, now we're going to have fun with a math dance video, and it's going to be about shapes, sides, and vertices. And if we see here, we have our circle, our triangle, our square, rectangle, rhombus, pentagon, and hexagon. And these are the number of angles, our number of sides, and our number of vertices. We also refer to as corners. Okay. Whoops, let me go back. We're going to go to this video here. Okay. Whoops. Okay, we're going to that. And boys and girls, this is Jack Hartman, and you might already know this video. Okay, so let's go ahead and enjoy it together. Okay, it's taking a little bit of time to upload. Here we go.
Jack Cartman! Kids Music Channel! 2D shapes. 2D shapes. Which ones have sides and vertices? Let's learn today. Sides are the straight lines that form the shape. Vertices are the corners that the two lines make. Let's move and count the sides and vertices of these 2D shapes. This is a square. Let's move and count the sides of a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square has 4 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square has 4 vertices and 4 sides. This is a triangle. Let's move and count the sides of a triangle. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of a triangle. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 vertices and 3 sides. This is a rectangle. Let's move and count the sides of a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rectangle has 4 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rectangle has 4 vertices and 4 sides. This is a rhombus. Let's move and count the sides of a rhombus. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rhombus has 4 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of a rhombus. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rhombus has 4 vertices and 4 sides. This is a circle. Let's move and count the sides of a circle. A circle has 0 sides, but has 1 curved line. Let's move and count the vertices of a circle. A circle has 0 vertices, but has 1 curved line. A circle has 0 sides and vertices. 2D shapes. 2D shapes. Which ones have sides and vertices? We learned today.
All right, boys and girls, so that is our video on 2D shapes from Jack Hartman. And now I am going to invite you to go on to mobymax.com. Okay, so you can do your own lesson in math. Okay, so step 1, you're going to sign in. Step 2, you're going to go ahead and make sure you're in as a student. Okay, and I want you to type in for step 3, Guadalupe Center. Make sure there is a space between Guadalupe and Center. Then it's going to come up. Click on that. Then you are going to check to see that you're as a student again. I need for you to put your lunch number or student number for both username and password. And I want you to click on these books. And then you're going to go on to math and start your math lesson. Thank you, boys and girls, for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed your lesson.